Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can highlight and feature your Amazon KDP books using A+ content. Hi, I'm Lisa Michelle. I like creating content for new and inspiring entrepreneurs. Now, if you're selling books on Amazon KDP, there's a way that you can show different features of your books free using A+ content, and I'll show you how you can do that. Right here, you'll see with this gratitude journal, this author has created these graphics featuring this gratitude journal. So he's got a graphic here with a little saying, start each day with gratitude. There's a picture of the journal, there are pictures of someone using the journal, and there's different text here. Okay, and this is A+ content. So you can do the same thing with your book listings to highlight your book and to attract potential customers to other books you actually have on the platform as well. So let me show you how to do that. So right here, we're in the KDP platform, and you'll recognize it because there's your bookshelf, your reports, there's a community tab, and there's a marketing tab. So right now I'm under the marketing tab. So if you scroll down, you'll see here there's A+ content. And if you're in the US, you would choose here Amazon.com, and you would click on Manage A+ content. All right, you'll be taken to a screen that'll give you a lot of options, and you'll see those in 1 minute. So we'll start creating A+ content by clicking right up here. Click on that, and you'll put a content name here. And I'll put this as test, but if this were, I don't know, a gratitude journal, you could put the name of that journal here, just so you know what book has this particular A+ content, right? So you want to keep everything organized. And you'll have to add your ASIN anyway, so it'll connect it to one particular book. So what we're going to do is, let's see, what we're going to do is go to Editor and go to Add Module. So here are your options. You can create this banner that we saw, the comparison chart. You can add something that's got images and text. You can put whatever you want in here. You can put descriptions of your book. You can put snippets of your book. You can do something where you're featuring yourself as the author and put a little bit about yourself. Really, the options are, there are a lot of options here. Okay, you've got a lot of options. So the two that I want to focus on right now are this banner here and this comparison chart. So if you click on this banner or any of these, right, it'll take you to this screen. It'll show you what size you have to make each graphic, which is really, that comes in handy. You don't have to guess. So what I did is I went into CANVA and I created an image that had this ratio, 600 by 180. And it's here. It's just an example, just to show you how to upload it. So you can put anything you want here. If you've got 4 or 5 books that you want to feature here, you can do that. If you just want to have, like they did with this gratitude journal here, just featuring a saying, you can do that. You can do whatever you want to do. I just put 2 sample book covers here that were in CANVA. These are templates. I didn't create these. And I put it in this banner, and then you would just download it. I'm just going to download it as JPEG. Then you come over to KDP platform, click on the camera, and then just drag your image there. All right, and then you can put keywords here to describe, what's in the image. So you can just put Newtown Press books. All right, so people can know what that is. And it's just that easy. You can add another module, right? So you can pick whatever other graphic you might want. You may want to just have something simple like this, right? With a picture of something related to your book and a little snippet to get people who are curious to buy your book. But one that I think is particularly powerful is this comparison chart. Why? Because if you've got, let's say you've got 5 other books on Amazon KDP, you can feature all 5 books here and put your ASIN here. So the ASIN is what identifies your particular book. And a potential customer could see your original book, right? And underneath that listing, they'll see your other books, and they can just click on it and be taken to your other books, which I think is really good. So you've got to make sure that these images are under Is it 3 or 5 megabytes? We'll see in 1 second. We'll see. Because I made some samples to put in here earlier, and some of them were too large, so we'll see. So you just drag your book cover here. You can use the same book cover, or you should use the same book cover that you have on your listing. You could just grab the image again. So I could just, I don't know, I could just put in the said other side book and click on add. You could put in the title of the book and the ASIN. Simple as that. Click on the image. Yeah, right. See, it's too big, so it can't be larger than 3 megabytes. Okay. So we're going to just, I think, just take this one off. Yeah, we'll take this one off. And I'll just do this one again. All right, just for the sake of the example. Other side book. And you would just keep going until you've got all of your books there. And it's just a free way to feature your other books. And if you've got a series, you can list them all there so people can see them all side by side. And I just think that if you don't try to do this, it's just a lost opportunity to feature other work. All right, so I'm using a dummy KDP account. I'm not selling any books under this account, so I'll just borrow this ASIN for our example. And you would just paste your ASIN here. I'm not submitting this, obviously. This is someone else's ASIN. Okay, I'll just fill this in really quick. So we've got this all completed. Okay, so now we have to just add the metric here. And for metric, I would just put in paperback. And then you can either select the check mark or a text. And if they're all paperback books, I would just personally just use the check mark. All right. They don't really give you any guidance on what you really should be putting in here. So I just put paperback because of paperback books. And then I just put check marks there. All right. Now, if you wanted to put this above this banner, you could just click on this arrow and it'll put it up there. So you can arrange these however you want. All right. And you can preview it. You can see how it would look on mobile or on desktop. And if you're happy with the way it looks, you would just click apply ASINs. So I don't want to do that because, again, this is not my ASIN. Remember, I borrowed someone else's for the demonstration. So you would click on apply ASINs, and then it would go through an approval process. It may take a day or two. And then once it gets approved, you would just check your listing and you would see this underneath your book listing, just like that. All right. So I hope that helps. And if you've got books on Amazon KDP, give it a shot. Like I said, it's free. Just go in there, pick what module you might want and go and click on it. And you'll see the dimensions that you've got to use, and then go into Amazon KDP. I'm sorry, and then go into CANVA, and then just try to create this. Just use the ratio that they give you, and then just go in there and just try to make something to highlight your book. Okay, now if you want to know how to make interiors like word searches and Sudoku puzzles and things like that, check out these 2 videos. I think they'll help you out. All right, so thanks so much for watching. If you've subscribed already, thank you. If you haven't, please subscribe so you'll be notified every time I upload a video that can help you start and grow your online digital business. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, peace.